oh, whoa. It's like, nah. You know something coming. You don't be too surprised. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, YouTube? My family and my friends. Back with another exclusive video for y'all today. You know how I get down. You know how I gets down. Had to clean off my spectacles. You know what I mean? I just got in the house. Had to, go get some groceries. Oh yeah. I got this shirt order. So you know how I do it. I say, come hang out with me. Come hang out with me. Alright, so we got a couple things going on. First, we have this shirt here. I've already sublimated. This is the back. And then this is the front. We'll be adding stones to the text. I already have the rhinestone template cut out for that. We'll be sublimating a few other shirts. And then right now I'm layering out these 10 shirts right here. These 10 shirts here just going to be vinyl and rhinestone. I like to lay it all out to see what colors I'm going to use, because this customer in particular was like, do your thing. So first I'm laying down this black. I like to layer down black on top of black simply because when the light hit it, it shines a little bit. And you're able to see that outline or that contour. So, just cutting out this black. I was able to fit 2 designs on one 15-inch sheet of vinyl. That's the design right there. There's a part, you can see it. There's a part right here in the inside, the HP for hater proof. That's where the rhinestones are going at in this particular design. So I definitely want to weed that part out, because rhinestones cannot sit on top of vinyl. They have to have that texture of the garment in order to be placed there. Alright, moving right along. I think I'll take out the top of this hat too. That little piece to the hat, Alright, so now we got that. We'll lay it on this black shirt. And I don't know what color I necessarily want to go with. But he said mix it up, so we're going to mix it up. We definitely have the black design, the black outline. Gotta tie everything into place. We definitely have that ready to go. So I'll be cutting out another color, well, probably a few different other colors, just to put it all together. So that's a medium-sized shirt there. Then we have a large here. And I like to stack it all up on the heat press and get it all, That's how I make sure I don't miss a shirt here and there. I know he wants 10 all together. too. Even if it was just black on black, it's still slick. But we're gonna add that other color on top. All right. Next, he wanted some blue shirts. So I decided to go ahead and go with black outline on those as well. So black outline on all of them, actually. You know. And what's so magical about this one is, let me think about it. If we did it like this, y'all, and we weeded out the inside of the design. Last time we only weeded out that HP in the center. This time we'll weed out the inside of the design, and we'll weed out this circle here on the outside of the HP. Because it's going to be stones right there. So now you see it. It still say HP, but it's going to have clear stones going around that part. We may take that out too. We may take that out too. I was trying to just layer the shirt. You guys will see what I'm talking about here in a second. Check me out. Check it out. See, with the design, the rhinestones are going to go around this HP part anyway. Around and through the HP part. And on here, they're going to go around and through the HP part. But, you know, the mask is still going to be black. Unless I layer another color on top of it. Over here, the mask will be blue. You know what I mean? So with the HP centered in there. So I'm thinking of actually going ahead and taking that black out as well. We'll see how it looks before I press it. And just go from there. We layer this back down on here. That way I can split these two. Where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? I found them. Always remember, y'all, to get those edges off of there. How many of y'all have pressed a shirt only to realize that you forgot to remove the edge of the vinyl, and then, you know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What's going on, Precious? What's going on? What's going on? What they say, Coretta Dangerfield? How y'all doing today? All right, so now we got this blue in here, like so. Go ahead and work on this next one here, which will be another blue one. This size is a large. Just laying them all out because when I pick them up, oh yeah, that does look good, y'all. That definitely looks good with the rhinestones just going around that black part. I think that'll definitely look fantabulous. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people always ask me, how long do the stones stay on? You know, how long do the stones stay on? I've been doing this for 9 years, y'all, right? And I made this shirt that I have on a long time ago. I always like choking myself in the videos. I don't know why, just trying to lift up the shirt when I can just pull the camera down. But I've had this shirt for some years, at least 5-6 years. Washed it multiple times. You can almost tell, you know, starting to get a little fuzzy. But not a stone has came off. You know what I mean? It still looks gorgeous. Why does it look gorgeous? I order premium rhinestones, first of all. You know what I mean? Gotta order premium rhinestones, you know. And most of the videos on my page, I have a link in the description of where I get these premium stones for. You know, they're priced reasonable if you ask me. I bought a ton of stones in my days and they're definitely priced reasonable, you know. What else I wanted to say? Go on to this. Grab this next blue one. Ba-da, ba-ba, ba-da. But, yeah. Premium stones. A premium shirt, you know. You can't get a shirt where you wash it and the shirt, you know, isn't no longer conformed. You know, it's all stretched this left and right now. You know what I mean? It's all discombobulated. You know, you want a premium shirt, premium stones, and then I usually have my heat press up to about what shirts do I use? I don't have a particular shirt, you know what I mean? Like, you know a premium shirt by the cost, especially if you're buying it from a well-known distributor like S&S, Activewear. You're buying it from Heat Transfer Warehouse. You're buying it from Alpha Broader or wherever you're buying your shirts from. 9 times out of 10, after you bought a few shirts here and there, you know, like, the price pretty much designates the quality. Like, you know what I mean? Most shirts over $3-4 are pretty good. You come across those $2 shirts, you know, a customer might wash one, you know, and it, you know, loses its shape. But these shirts that I'm using right here, these are Fruit of the Loom HD cotton. I bought them a few times, and they're pretty good if you ask me. These shirts right here are M and O. You know, these were on the cheaper side, but the customer was trying to keep their prices low. So, you know, I definitely explained to them the difference of, you know, what a premium shirt is versus a low-cost shirt. But sometimes you could run across low-cost shirts that are pretty high in value. You know what I mean? You would know it the more and more you just order shirts at different price points. You know what I mean? This shirt that I got on right here, I don't know if y'all can tell or if I can see it in the camera. This shirt right here looks like it might have been a Tool Tex, but one of those premium Tool Texes. I don't know. When I take it off, I have to examine it more. And then I've been doing it 9 years, y'all. So I bought thousands of shirts from everywhere, you know. And if you got orders constantly, got orders frequently, you already know that your favorite shirt may not be in stock, and you have to go with one that's in stock. You know what I mean? In order to complete the order, in order to get all of your shirts shipped from the same place and have them arrive at the same time. You know what I mean? So when people ask me what shirts do I use, once again, there's always a link in the description in my videos. I use heat transfer warehouse shirts a lot. You know, the Sports Tech, the Sub Livy, you know what I mean? Especially for sublimation, the Sub Livy is a good brand. The Jersey's 21M even is a good brand for sublimation, you know? The Gildan's Performance shirts are a great alternative. Then you know you got Bella Canvas. It's a lot of brands out there. Hey, what's going on, sugar?
Hey, baby.
You alright? You okay?
Yeah.
If you ready to come home, just leave then. You be acting like it's hard or something. Like you ready to come home, just get up, clock yourself out, like, you know what I'm saying? And come home, and then when you get here, I'm gonna put you to work on these damn shirts. How that sound? That sound good?
No.
You already know I'm on YouTube talking my shit. You know I'm on YouTube talking my shit. Yeah. You gotta hurry home. There's people here waiting on you. It's a whole group of people waiting on you. You gonna say hi to YouTube? They right there. They can see. They can't even hear you. You gotta yell that shit. No, you gotta yell that shit.
Hey, YouTube.
Okay, there we go. Now you sound excited. Well, you sound enthusiastic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. I'm just laying out these shirts, you know, so I could get ready to press them. Just getting them all laid out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real? We're gonna have you on YouTube one day, working on some shirts. We're gonna see if you can complete one from start to scratch. She gonna be on here weeding. We're gonna have her on here weeding and everything, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Aaron, no, I do not sub on cotton. I do sub on top of glitter, you know, when I'm working with cotton and trying to get those full color images, like, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I primarily sublimate on white shirts, light gray shirts, yellow shirts, any light color shirt is what I'm subbing on. I've subbed on a dark black heather shirt where you can see like the white going out through the shirt. And that was slick. That came out great. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I got it right here. Let me show y'all.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
So I would say when it comes to sublimation and wanting to do sublimation on dark colored garments, on, you know, you can sub on those dark garments, you know what I mean? But as y'all can see, the shirt was like gray, black, and white. It's real heather, but it's 100% polyester as well. And because it's 100% polyester, it was able to take that image. Look how good it printed on there. If y'all liking this image and this design, smash that like button. But look at that. What you looking at, bro? What you looking at? You wish you was here, don't you? You wish you was here, don't you? You're not here. You at work. Nah, nah, boo boo.
Alright, well, I'm about to get back to work.
Hey, I'm about to get back to work too. You know this is work. I'm over here sweating and shit. The heat press ain't even on.
Alright, baby, love you. I'll see you when I get home.
Love you too, baby. See you when you get home. Don't work too hard. You ain't got too much. You ain't got too long to go. All right, y'all. I'm back. Y'all know my baby always calling me, but hold on, I am leaking. Let me give me a little washcloth. There we go. Oh. Factamundo. Let's see what y'all here talking about. Do the stones stay on the glitter? The stones are not on the glitter. The stones are around and inside the glitter. You know what I'm saying? There's no rhinestone sitting on top of the glitter. I know a lot of people out there say you can press rhinestones on top of glitter, but glitter already has that shine to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It already has a certain type of shine to it. Like, so if you're gonna do rhinestones and glitter, I would do it like this. You know what I mean? Where it's clearly separated, you know what I mean? You got the rhinestones inside the glitter and around the glitter, but not on top of the glitter. I mean, like I say, I've watched this shirt so many times, like, you know what I mean? And it's still 100%, you know what I mean? But I think if rhinestones were on top of that glitter, I could have watched it that first time, and I think they may have fell off. But I think it's an overkill as well to put rhinestones on top of glitter. You feel me? Come on. I should have weeded this out on the table, y'all. And I still can. All I gotta do is spin the camera around. And my table is right there. I can weed it out. But it's cool though. I done did most of them like this already. I don't know why I be cutting my nails so low, knowing good and darn well. I be needing these nails sometimes when it comes to this craftsmanship. Did a penny just fall out of your shirt? Whoa. Ba-da. There go the design again. Now this was a customer supplied design, because I think if he would have came to me and got it designed, you know, I could have made it a little better for him. But you know, people already be having their stuff designed. And they don't want to pay another design fee. I understand. Come on. Why do I be weeding in the air? What's wrong with me? Knowing it's a lot easier if I just sit down, But wow, there it is again. Whoop, whoop. Take the little top off. See, all I gotta do is bend it and go in there with my thumbnail, pull it out. Got another one.
Here you are.
I wasn't talking to you, Google, Siri, or whoever you are. Why are you? See what I'm? Hey, technology crazy. You see how it just jumped it, like it just jumped out of nowhere. Like, hey, like I wasn't talking to you. I ain't asked you no question. I didn't say, hey Google. I didn't say, hey Siri.
I know you know my real name.
I know your name, but do you know my name? Right. You don't know my name. You only think you know my name by. I'm crazy, Anna. Yeah, I'm over here talking to the damn phone and shit. But you can have conversations with the phones. You know the AI technology they got in them phones is pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. But I have to start a whole nother channel if I start talking super techy like that, child. You know what I mean? I have to start a whole nother channel. This channel right here for rhinestones. You know, I want to start talking about 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G, 6G, 7G, like, you know what I mean? And how each one started advancing up through the levels to the point to where now we can do a dual video call with as many people as we want to. That's crazy. Cause I grew up in the day where, you know, somebody had to enter numbers into your beeper, and then you get the beep. And then, you know, you go to a landline or a house phone to call them back. You know what I mean? I know I'm showing my age right now, but I'm from a time where, you know what I mean, long before cell phones, where you actually had to, you know, have a landline or go to the payphone on the corner, you know, put that quarter in to make your phone call. Like, you know what I mean? And then it started going from a quarter to 50 cent, 75, $1.50, like, you know what I mean? Like, from a time where people was paying $1.50 to use a payphone because they didn't have a cell phone. Crazy. Crazy. What printer do I use for sub? Okay. The printer that I'm using for sub, I got an Epson 7620. That Epson 7620 is about the same as a Epson 7710, a Epson 7720. It's a wide format 13 by 19 inch printer that allows you to even tile the images to as pretty much as large as you want to. So I've done all over shirts using 13 by 19 inch paper. And I tile it and put it all together. I got a video on here where I've done that as well. There go that 3XL. There go the extra large black. So I already know that 3XL. The stones are going all throughout the mask. So we gotta take this inside part out. When it's cut perfectly, man, I love it. When it's cut perfectly. Like that weed be super easy, you know what I mean? Now we're gonna wait to take this out so that I can match it up with the design actually. Yeah. That's that extra large. So we got this one right here for the extra large. Bang. And we got this one right here for the 3X. Alright, y'all. Those are all lined up and ready to go. I'm grabbing all off of the press and set them over here to the side. Set them off to the side. Alright, what else we got? We got a 4X shirt right here. That we actually about to be sublimating. Let's go ahead and get that together. We can sit this one off to the side. Let's pull out this 4X. Here it is right here, right here. Now this is a Portland company. Performance tee. They're not bad. They're just, it's not as thick as I want it to be. You know what I mean? Of course, since we're sublimating, we got to add paper into the inside. Add paper into the inside. And thread the paper through. Alright, there we go. Pop, 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 pop. Now, even though we got that paper in there, we still got to put the image together. Let me see. Let me see. Where did I set the image at? I know I printed it out already. But where did I sit the image at? I had a lot of images, y'all, to sublimate. A lot. I bet you it's still in here. Hold on. Uh-oh. Found it, y'all. Boom. We got a lot of images we're going to be working with today. I know I got enough shirts and I know I got enough packing paper. We're going to be pressing this one. Yeah. This one is a little different. One is for these green shoes I got, and this one is like just for some yellow ones. Gonna be sublimating this today, Diamond Club. Probably adding a little bit of sprinkle of red to the design. Using this Caesar Twinkle that I got. But here's the image that I need to cut and tape together. And the way we do that is we pick a side. Ooh, heat press ain't even on, y'all. It's just like 65, 70 degrees out here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Let me open this window up a little bit. Let's get that breeze going in here for sure. All right, so on each image that you print out, it should have this white line going down the side of the image. What you want to do is you want to pick a side, and based on this image, I'm going to use this side here. I'm going to trim off that white and use this white on this end to tape up the back to mend the two images together into one image. Now what I do in my Corel Draw program is I typically I tile the images with a 0.50 for the border. That gives me plenty of room to cut off that white. That means I can go pretty deep into the picture, and believe it or not, the line doesn't have to be as straight as everyone else says it has to be. When you go in 0.50 on your tile images, you get more than enough overlap. Let me show y'all. You get more than enough overlap. See that ear right there? You see how much overlap room we got? Alright. So next what I want to do is I want to lay my images down. Well, lay the one down that has the white border still on it. And what you want to do is you want to add tape to the edges. I usually use 3 pieces of tape, and I like to put them long ways. I've tried them both ways, but I think this way works best for me. Alright, check that out, y'all. See, we got the tape on the edges there. Next, what I do is I lay the image down. I grab the other image. Well, I like to do it sideways like this. Grab the other image and I just go in there and wait a minute. Turn it like that. Go in there and find where they line up together at. Turn that one image, those 2 images into one solid image. Now what we can do, well, I could have did it before I put the 2 sheets together. Let's cut off this end because that's going on a different shirt. And now I flip it back over and I tape it up the areas where there's gaps. Now if you had a bigger image and you were trying to do it all over the shirt, then you would definitely have to print more sheets of paper, cut more edges, and tape them back together to get the full image. But I had to make the image sort of big because it's going on that 4X shirt. We already got the 4X shirt prepped. let's go ahead and lay it on the heat press. And cut the heat press on, player. There's another part to this design that I have to do, which is the Houday part. The text Houday. We're going to probably go into the design program later because I got to do that part. So we'll do that part and vinyl and add it to this design. I'm just cutting off the edges because for some reason, boy, ink like to hide on those edges. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And then you got an ink splatter on your damn shirt. So I just like to trim off those edges. Get it all down nice and neat so I can sublimate this joker. Alright? But for that, I also... Woo. I'm starting to get a lot of templates, y'all. They piling up, you know what I mean? But here we got this one right here for the mask that I just showed y'all that I was working on. There's the HP circle. And there's the inside of the HP circle. I can do it 3 different colors if I wanted to. But most of them are only getting 1 color. And there's one that's getting 2 or maybe 3 colors. And then beside it, I have this Taurus design. This is going to be gorgeous. I have that Taurus design here. And as you can see, it matches up with the template. There's the stones for the horns. There's the stones for the Taurus. But y'all, I gotta take a bathroom break. This heat press has to get up to 400 anyway, so stay tuned. I'll be going live in about 15, 20 more minutes. Don't go nowhere.